Welcome all my dear second standard little champs. How have you been? This is Rohan sir from Mehdi English Medium School. I just welcome my second standard students once again in the English lecture. Dear little champs, I hope that you did not miss our previous lecture of revision, and I hope that whatever work was explained and whatever the work we have solved, you have done it very well in your books. My dear little champs, today we are going to revise the same lesson, but from lesson 9 we are going to revise today the worksheet questions. I know that we have solved the worksheet. As we have revised the textual objectives, we are going to revise worksheet objectives too. Now, this is the chance for the students who missed the previous worksheet video lecture or who missed the questions, or those who have not solved the worksheet till now. And many of them might be having the answers, but they are still willing to revise it from the video lecture, in which I speak the question, I even give you the answer, I give you the time to guess the answer. So many of the students like to revise this way. So to all those students, this is a very good chance for the revision. Let's get started with the revision. Please don't miss the chance to revise this beautiful topic of worksheet. And yes, after writing the answers, I may ask you to revise and repeat few questions. That means you will have to speak with me few questions or few answers which I feel you should repeat. I will ask you to, and you will have to repeat it with me. So this is today's format. Let's get started. Lesson number 9 worksheet, the little golden dog. Now here in the worksheet, students, you have to just write the answer. I will send this worksheet again in your WhatsApp groups so that you will be having the copies with you. Then if you want to write down the question or you want to take the printout, you can do it. Let's get started with question 1. Please give the heading question 1 MCQ or choose the correct answer, whichever is convenient for you. But I hope that you have written the heading lesson 9 worksheet revision. That is the main heading. So when you will click the photo and send to follow-up teachers will come to know that okay, this is lesson 9, what is there, this is the worksheet, so this is the revision work. Every single thing from the heading, if follow-up teachers will read, they will come to know what you have written in detail, what is there inside. And please don't even forget to write today's date. You have to write today's date. So let's get started. Please write the topic question 1, choose the correct answer in the first or the second line just after the header part. Okay, I hope that you are following each and every instruction. If you are following each and every instruction, you are going to enjoy this lecture of revision seriously. Okay, so let's get started. Now I read the question and you will have to read it with me. You can just write the answer when I give you the countdown. So let's start with number 1. In the story of the little golden dog, which of these does Jessie have to do? So what is the duty what is the role of Jessie in this story? Actually, she is the writer, yes, but what actually she does with Mocha? I repeat, what actually she does with Mocha? Mocha is the little golden dog. So, options are teach her Spanish, bathe and dry her, feed and walk her, train and praise her. So what is the role of Jessie in this story for Mocha? Your time starts now. Select the correct option. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Okay, I suppose that you will have written the answer, and you know that once we finish this main question 1, all the 4 questions, I will give you the answer for all the 4 questions. Let's move towards next question, number 2. What does forevermore mean? You know that Mocha, the little golden dog, seems to be speaking only 2 words, one to the each girl, Jessie and Samantha, forevermore and nevermore. Now from that, what does this word mean? Options are more, ever, forever, or is it foremost? Your time to select the correct option starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Okay, moving towards the next question, number 3. In the story of the little golden dog, what would Mocha tell Samantha always? Again, Mocha is the little golden dog in the story. Let me remind it to you again and again. What does Mocha speaks to Samantha? Speak to Samantha. Samantha was, yes, in the story, granddaughter of Mr. and Mrs. Kyumpi. So what did Mocha, the dog, speak to Samantha? Options are forever, more, nevermore, ever, or never. Out of these 4 options, what is the word? What is the correct word? Which is the correct word Mocha used to speak to Samantha? Your time starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Okay, so I suppose you would have selected your answer. Moving on to the last question for MCQ. Number 4. In the story of the little golden dog, who does the dog speak to? Okay, dog speaks to 2 persons, 2 people. Who are they? Options are Jessie and Samantha, Jessie and Mrs. Kyumpi, Mrs. Kyumpi and Samantha, or Mr. and Mrs. Kyumpi. So pair of names are given in 4 options. Your time starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Now is the time for me to show you the correct answers for all these 4 questions I will just tick mark the option. You will have to check your book whether the option tick marked here is written in your book or not. Let's see. Number 1. What is the role of Jessie? That's option C. Feed and walk her. Her means Mocha. That was the role of Jessie. If you have written any of the other options, then your answer is incorrect. Number 2, what does forevermore means? It means forever. That means for always. Number 3, in the story The Little Golden Dog, what would Mocha tell Samantha? Nevermore. Mocha tells Jessie forevermore, but to Samantha she says nevermore. And the last one, what does the dog speak? Who does the dog speaks to? Obviously, Jessie and Samantha, option A. That means the caretaker Jessie, who is the writer, and Samantha, who was the granddaughter of Mr. and Mrs. Kyumpi. To these two people, Mocha speaks to. So I hope that you also have checked your answers. Now is the time to move towards the next question, question 2, fill in the blanks. I hope students you are ready. Give the heading question 2, fill in the blanks after leaving 2 lines. As you were just writing the answers for question 1, you would have needed no more than 4 to 5 lines, I hope. Anyways, give the heading fill in the blanks question 2. Make a haste. Okay, now let's start. You will have to write the answers only as you are always doing. So number 1, Mocha always said just what Jessie and Samantha needed to dash in the story The Little Golden Dog. So what did Mocha say always? Yes, Mocha said forevermore and nevermore. But what kind of answers Mocha used to give to both of these girls? Try to think, read the question properly. Your time starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Okay, next is in the story The Little Golden Dog, Samantha is Mr. and Mrs. Kyumpi's dash. What is the relation of Samantha? Your time starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Okay, so now let's see what are the answers. Mocha always said just what Jessie and Samantha needed to dash. They needed to hear. Whatever was good for them, Mocha used to speak that. So they needed to hear forevermore and nevermore. They heard that. Next is in the story The Little Golden Dog, Samantha is Mr. and Mrs. Kyumpi's granddaughter. You know now, I have explained you many is granddaughter. If you are a girl, you are the granddaughter to your grandparents. That means your father's parents are your grandparents. If you are a boy, then you are a grandson of your father's parents. Like you have your father and mother, your father too has the father and mother, so they are your grandparents. Okay, now I hope that you checked your answers for the previous two questions. Before moving towards the next question, I'd like to ask you to repeat these MCQ questions and answers with me. You will have to speak question and answer after I finish speaking each 2 words or 3 words. I hope you are ready. Please be ready and speak it. Make sure you are repeating it with me. Number 1. In the story of, repeat it students, in the story of the little golden dog, which of these does Jessie have to do? Answer: feed and walk Mocha. Yes, I hope you are repeating after me. Number 2, what does forevermore mean? Answer: forever. Number 3, in the story of the little golden dog, what would Mocha tell Samantha always? Answer: never more. Number 4, in the story of the little golden dog, who does the dog speak to? Answer: Jessie and Samantha. Okay, now let's quickly repeat the blanks. Mocha always said just what Jessie and Samantha needed to hear. Moving on to the next blank, please repeat it. In the story, the little golden dog, Samantha is Mr. and Mrs. Kyumpi's granddaughter. Okay, now let's solve question 3. Please give the heading question 3, match the words. And students, please start writing the highlighted part, that is part A. Yes, A and B is not written here, but you need to understand, always on the left hand side we say part A and on the right hand side part B. So please write this 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 questions from part A, left hand side, quickly. I hope you have started writing it. Okay, so dark, nervous, belly, lonely, overjoyed. So I hope that you are writing this left hand side part. Now don't write this as it is. You have to change the sequence, right? Because not all the answers are arranged properly. All are shuffled. You have to select the correct option and you have to keep it properly after or beside the question. What will match with the dark? What will match with the nervous? This way you will have to write the answer. So I'll give you a couple of seconds to find out the answer. At least find the match of 3 pairs, if not all 5. So your time starts now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Okay, now let's see what are the answers. Now, with dark, what can you match? Obviously unlit. So number 1 here, number 1 dark matches with unlit, so I have written number 1. here. With nervous, what can you match? Unloved? No, unloved does not mean nervous. Can you say stomach? No. Yes, there are the butterflies in the stomach. When you are nervous, that means not originally the butterfly, this is just a saying. Nervous means worried. Can you say that? Yes, we can say. So here is number 2. Oops, okay. Number 3, belly. Can you say delighted? Belly means delighted. Not actually. Can you say stomach? Yes, belly means stomach. So number 3 matches here. Now what about lonely? When you are lonely, that means you have company of none, or you have company of no one. No one is sitting or standing or speaking to you. That means you are lonely. So, can you say unloved? Yes. Number 4 matches here. And the last one, number 5, obviously, overjoyed is delighted. I hope that you have written the answer in the same sequence. 2, 1, 4, 5, 3. That means first answer is dark, unlit, nervous, worried, belly, stomach, lonely, unloved, and overjoyed, delighted. This way the answers should be. Now moving on towards the last question of the day, true or false. So let's solve this, true or false. I hope that you are ready and set, prepared. Give the heading true or false properly. Okay, so let's discuss this. In the story, The Little Golden Dog, Mocha uses the same word with Jessie and Samantha. So for Jessie, who was the writer of the story and who was the caretaker in the story, Samantha, who was the granddaughter, they both used to talk to Dog, you know that. But Dog used to speak same words to both of them. Try to think. Your time starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. So what will be the answer? True or false? Obviously false. Because Mocha used to say different words to Samantha and Jessie. So it is false. Number 2, Jessie is trying to be a writer in The Little Golden Dog. Your time starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. So Jessie is trying to be the writer. False. She actually is the writer. She is not trying to be. That's why this is false, because the word trying is used. Can you see? Please make sure that when you are writing true or false in the exam also, observe the sentence properly. Just don't write the answer on the basis of the second half part of the statement. Okay, moving on to the next question, number 3. Mr. and Mrs. Kyumpi did not believe that her little golden dog could speak English. Could they believe or could not? And see what is written. Your time starts now. Try to think about the answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Okay, so what will be the answer? The statement written here is true. Because yes, when Jessie approaches Mr. and Mrs. Kyumpi to reveal the fact that the dog is able to speak according to her, Mr. and Mrs. Kyumpi just laughed at this talk. They were not ready to believe. The last question, Mocha, the little golden dog, could really speak English? Your time starts now. Try to think. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Okay, so this is a very easy matter, this is very easy answer. You will have to send it to me in the homework. Let's see how many of you, what you think is the correct answer or incorrect one. Please send it to me and I shall check your answer very soon. Now students, you can see here questions are given. You don't have to write. Keep your books, pencils aside and just try to discuss it with me. What would Jessie ask the little golden dog? So what were the questions Jessie was asking? Do you remember? Jessie was asking, can she scratch her hands behind her ears, on her belly? So these are the questions she asked. She even asked that, Mocha, how long do you think that you will love me? Or how long do you think I should keep writing? Because writing for her was not an easy task as she was the writer. So these are the questions Jessie asked to the little golden dog. What do Jessie and Samantha as Mocha in the story? The little golden dog. So Jessie and Samantha used to ask the questions in English, right? Next, does Mocha like Samantha and Jessie in the story? The little golden dog, how do you know? So here, yes, Mocha liked Jessie and Samantha because she was having a good bonding as per the story, and as per the story only Samantha and Jessie used to talk to the dog. When you talk to the dog, that means you really have the good bonding, good relationship with the dog. That's why it proves that Mocha liked Jessie and Samantha's company. So this is the end of our today's lecture. I hope you enjoyed the discussion and the objectives. Have a nice day. Goodbye.